playing together this season. Just what do you feel like you guys kind of discovered or recaptured tonight, and sort of how do you hope to use that to move forward?
Yeah, I mean, it was just great to get out there with those guys. Just log minutes together. I thought it was just a ton of excitement. But we obviously got work to do. But it was just great, again, for how hard we've been trying to work to get healthy and get back on the court and be available. It was great that we were able to be out there together tonight.
What were some things that you guys thought you did well that kind of gives you a little bit, when the full five were out there, you were going to hope for the next week?
I thought offensively it kind of felt like we did have a better little rhythm out there, kind of picking and choosing different lineups to incorporate, whether it was pick and roll or just positioning on the floor. And then defensively, I thought, there was, a lot of positives there. But again, all of it is now just got to get to work and try to be consistent together.
You talked before the season about probably playing a lot more of the four, but Barlow's given you guys big minutes there. I guess what have you made of sharing the floor with him and just his season overall through these first 11 games?
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun playing with Barlow. He's that Swiss Army knife that kind of just does everything. Plays the right way, plays hard, has a great just basketball IQ. Kind of knows where to be on the floor. And he's athletic, so it's just a live young body that's huge for us. But it's been fun. So I'm kind of straightforward with him too.
The way that game goes between the emotions of tie the game, go to overtime, go to double overtime, just not your first time, obviously. You've been in situations like that, but I'm sure some of these guys, maybe it is, or not as many times. Just how do you sort of handle all that comes with just the emotional roller coaster of a game like that?
It's easy, it's not over till it's over. You kind of just stay in the fight, stay, locked into the challenge. And, again, it's not over till the zero's on the clock. So, at that point, it comes down to who wants it more. And, it's the team that comes out on top.
Paul, how are you feeling physically? Obviously, you came back from the knee and then had the ankle issue, but have been back on the
Yeah, I feel good. I asked for more minutes out there, just how the game was going, how my body was feeling. Back got a little tight, but that's going to happen. That was the most minutes I've kind of played consecutively, so it's good. It's nothing to be concerned with, but I feel good being back on the floor. Again, I think it's just try to get rhythm. The biggest thing is just trying to find rhythm and trying to keep rhythm and seeing where shots will come and just put the work in now. I think I'm kind of, the bird leaving the nest, getting to fly and flap my wings a little bit more. So it feels good to kind of be on the healthy side.
To the point about rhythm, you guys are going to have kind of a mini break with this NBA Cup schedule coming up. I'm sure you individually probably want to keep playing and get into that rhythm, but with all the injuries and stuff you guys are dealing with, do you think that'll benefit you guys over the long term?
Yeah, absolutely. And then it's, for the guys that's been logging heavy minutes, it's going to be great for them, get a little break. But, I'm going to try to use that time off wisely with, getting work in, trying to use the coaching, the player development crew to kind of stay sharp, stay ready. But, I think it's a win-win for us to kind of get healthy, the guys that have, a couple things going on, and then again the guys that have been playing these heavy minutes, it's a great reset for those guys. So I think we're one team that should be looking forward to a nice little break there.
Tyrese is obviously one of those guys that's been playing heavy minutes, 52 I think tonight. Is there ever a moment where you look at him and go, man, how is he able to still kind of generate the energy for a double overtime or anything like that?
Man, he's a warrior. He's a warrior, no question about it. He's a warrior. He's a fighter. He takes so many hits. Teams holding, grabbing. He hits the ground so many times. He bounces right back up. You know, again, I keep saying it, man. It's just it's a leadership about him. And when he's out there, like, I play for him. I play for him. I do everything I can to make the game easier for him. He's our guy, so it's inspiring. As me as a vet, it's inspiring for a guy to consistently do it and to be efficient. To be efficient with all the minutes that he's playing. It's impressive.